everyone, welcome back to my channel, aka Endless Beauty XO, and today we're going to be talking about, I guess, a haul. I'm doing a haul. I went to Walgreens today and I wanted to just share the things that I bought. The reason why I bought them was because I definitely need to just keep building on my collection. Oh, it's been a while since I've done a video actually, because I went to Cuba about 2 weeks ago and I went for a week, and I've just been kind of getting back into the swing of things and trying to adjust my schedule and all that stuff. And yeah, and I'm gonna do a little Cuba vlog. I just don't know when that's gonna be up. And short story, when I was in Cuba, I accidentally deleted half of the videos and pictures that I did take from the first half of the trip, and I was so sad because there was so many things that I wanted to share and so many things that I wanted to keep, and it wasn't just a vacation for me. It was more an educational and volunteer tour kind of thing. And I still had fun and everything, but anyways, I'm gonna try to share some of the moments that I got in Cuba with you guys, and gonna continue to do hauls and makeup tutorials. I didn't film this makeup tutorial. It's actually inspired by the new Wild Thoughts DJ Khaled featuring Rihanna and Bryson Tiller video. Rihanna was wearing so many beautiful shades, and whenever I just got so much inspiration from her. So if you guys want to see this, how I did this look, it's very smoky, colorful, pops of colors, perfect for the summertime. You could do this with so many colors and do it in such a variety of different ways, and I love how it came out. So I'm really proud of myself. But follow me on my Instagram page. I made a new Instagram page called endlessbeauty.xo, and my YouTube. Subscribe to my YouTube, like this video, please comment below. What else? I don't know. Anything else you want to do it. Products, I guess. The first thing I got was Epsom salt, which is my favorite, and especially this flavor, which is eucalypsis. I fucking love eucalypsis. Anything. It's so minty but herbally and so strong, and it just makes me feel so alive. And it also has spearmint, which is amazing. I love soaking in Epsom salt baths, and I fucking love this. So I got that because I ran out. And then a couple things from SheaMoisture. I got another leave-in conditioner, the SheaMoisture peppermint and castor oil leave-in. And if you want to know what else I use on my hair routine, everything, please, I'll link it down below, or I'll just put my channel link down below. You can look at my past videos. I've done hair hauls and hair routine videos, so please check out that, because I know the struggle, how it is with curly hair, trying to find what works. Mostly what I use is SheaMoisture, but it works for me. I'm gonna definitely try to expand my horizons with hair and try more hair companies. I really want to try Carol's Daughter and Dark and Lovely and all those other companies, but right now I just have money for SheaMoisture. And something else that I got was this SheaMoisture lotion for your body, and it's the Fruit Fusion Coconut Water Energizing Lotion. And I've actually never bought this, and usually I don't buy lotion, because what I like to do is I like to home make my lotions. I like to buy different ingredients like butters and carrier oils and essential oils and just make them all together. And to me, that is the best thing that you can do for your body, because it's so pure, so natural, so hydrating, so healing. So nothing will compare to a homemade body butter. But I ain't got money for all of that, because the ingredients are super expensive. So I just needed a lotion to get through summertime and maybe a little bit of winter. I don't know how long it'll last me, but I have tried the SheaMoisture lotions in the past. I've tried the SheaMoisture one and all the other ones, and they are lightweight, everything, but they don't last very long, but it's still really good for what you're paying, and it smells like summertime. So, and I got a little hairband, and mostly why I got this was because I sweat a lot at the gym. I go to the gym almost every day and I sweat so freaking much, and I just always, whenever I'm sweating and the sweat is dripping down my face, getting into my eyes, so annoying. And I'm like, when I'm gonna buy a hairband or something to soak up all this sweat. So I finally did it. Now makeup. makeup and mostly brushes and lipsticks because I have so much makeup. But brushes, I really needed to invest in brushes. I'm sorry about the barking. My friends are downstairs waiting for me and I'm trying to like film this haul really quick and my dog doesn't like people, so that's why he's barking. Eyelashes, because oh my god, it's Nicole Guerrero. I fucking love her. This is from EyeLure. I guess she did a collection with her. I think that she did it a while ago, but I went to the drugstore and this is the first time me seeing it because I never go to the drugstore, but I went today and I saw it and I was like, oh my god, I really want to buy it. Like, they don't look that like special. They kind of look really fake and like really pointy, but like I was like, oh my god, what if I don't buy it? But what if like I don't want to regret not buying it, because what if I love it? So I decided to like take the bullet and just purchase them, and it looks really pretty. And it also has 143, which is like her signature. Means I love you, I guess. And yeah, I can't wait to try these lashes. So now Ecotools. So Ecotools, I've had this Ecotool brush since high school, and that was in 2010, 2011. So this is a 7-year-old brush. Never shed, never like bulges, never loose, never rough or hard to whatever. It's just super soft. They're synthetic, so they're cruelty free, and it's lasted me a long time. So I really trust a lot of Ecotools products because they are super sturdy, soft, really good quality. So I wanted to buy a couple of things from their line, just because I had the opportunity to buy some things today. So I was like, let me just stock up on some Ecotools. So first I got the blender duo. It's kind of like a beauty blender kind of dupe-ish thing. And the reason why I wanted to try this, because Kathleen Lights on YouTube said that she loves it, and I love her, and I take her recommendations like kind of seriously. I just really love her. So I wanted to buy it, and I really hope that I love it, because I use sponge almost all the time for my makeup, especially when I'm doing other people's makeup. It makes all the difference in the world. So I really wanted to try it. And then I got this complexion buffer because I had a complexion brush from Real Techniques, and I actually have this Real Technique brush right here. But this I kind of use more for like concealer. It's not really that big enough for my whole face. It takes forever. The one that I had broke. It like broke, and all the hairs came out. So you know what happens. So when I saw this, I was like, okay, I need another like complexion like buffer like blending brush. It says it works good with powders, loose and pressed powders, but I feel like brushes like this with like a flat top are really good with creams in my experience. So hopefully I can use that for creams. And then I got this full powder brush right here. Let me try to open it, but it's just gonna take forever, guys. Okay. So this is what it looks like. Super soft, super full, amazing. A little bit more pointier and a little bit more like, I don't know, like more skinnier but pointier, but still really full. So I wanted to try this just for like maybe all over bronzer or just all over powder. I just love powder brushes because you can also use them with bronzers and blushes and like everything. So that's why I got it. But I really don't need any more powder brushes, but I wanted it. And then I got this duo right here. It has a fan brush right here, and I have this Morphe brush right here. Morphe brushes are like real hair, but they're super rough. They like kind of like shed a lot. They shed a lot, and it's like gets frizzy really fast. So I kind of wanted to try, you know, the Ecotools synthetic brush and see if I like it better, just so I can get rid of this, because I'm ready to get rid of a lot of my Morphe brushes. Because Morphe, in my honest opinion, I have their eye brushes and their face brushes. Their eye brushes are really good, because that's one thing that the drugstore products, the drugstore brush companies lack. The Ecotools and Real Techniques and Wetnwild and e.l.f., they all make good face products, but they barely make good eyeshadow products, especially for people with hooded eyes or little eyes or less eyelid space. We really need to find smaller, more defined brushes for our eyes. And the drugstore, whenever I go in there, I never see like good brushes for your eyes. So I feel like Morphe is really good for eyeshadows, for your like the eyeshadow brushes, if that makes sense. But the face brushes, Like I have this one and this one from Morphe and this. And the thing that, maybe it's just because I don't like real hair, maybe. I don't know if it's just Morphe or if I don't like real hair brushes, but they shed so much. And then the handle thing got loose. Like it is really loose, so it's not that sturdy. They shed so much, and then as you keep using them, they get so frizzy. And like, then the other one that came in was this smaller. It kind of looks like this one, but it's just a little bit smaller, and I like it just so I can like define my contour a lot more and other stuff. Oh my god, I'm talking too much. And Wet n Wild, because I've seen them all over the internet and I've always wanted to try them, but you know, either broke or like just forgot or something. So first I saw the Wet n Wild brushes that were there, and I got so excited because they're white handle with like baby pink color on the brushes, and I think it's so girly and so cute. I got 2 face products and 3 eye products. See what I like using it for. And again, it's synthetic. It feels so soft and it feels so lightweight and everything. That's how it looks like. I like that there is a curve right here. It kind of like fits your finger, and it looks good. It looks like sturdy and everything. Like, it looks good. I can't wait to use this for my face or even bronzer. Like, you can never have too many face bronzers, blush stuff. And then I got another powder brush because like you can never get enough of those, you know. And these were only like $4. The Ecotools brushes I think are a little bit more expensive, like around maybe $7-8. And then the Wet n Wild brushes right here, they were like $4. And then yeah, this one's just a little bit more fuller. It's so beautiful. And I just wanted brushes, guys. I wanted brushes, okay? And then I got these eyeshadow brushes right here.
Who's there?
Okay, so I got these eye brushes, and I'm not gonna take them out the packaging just because, actually I will. Okay, so this one's a crease brush, and I just wanted to see if the Drugstore finally made like a good crease brush for like, you know, actually no. Like this one is gonna be good for packing on really dark eyeshadow colors or like really defining your crease. And in that inner crease area, if you're gonna do a spotlight eye, or in that outer crease, it's super dense, but is not as fluffy as these brushes right here. So this one's super dense, but it's not as fluffy as these brushes that have more give, and you can really put like, you know, your transition colors and your crease colors. But this one's more for like packing on a darker color or something like that. So, you know, I'm still gonna find use for it, but it's not as fluffy as I wanted it to be. And then I got just like regular eye brushes for the lid space, like more flat. One is a little bit bigger than the other one. This one is completely flat. It has almost no give, which is great for packing on lid colors. So this is one of them right here, and this is the other one. So one is smaller, this one's a little bit more fluffier. And they're synthetic and soft, and hopefully they pick up eyeshadow really well. And maybe I'll do a comparison with Wet n Wild and Morphe, who knows. And then e.l.f. is the other brushes, and I've tried some of their $1 brushes, and I love all of them except the handle always breaks. Like, I have these 2 old e.l.f. face brushes right here, and I love the brushes. I love synthetic brushes. They're so soft, they barely shed. It's just this right here, this handle, this little guy right here, this little guy that attaches this handle to, like, you know, the top of the brush, always breaks, and I always have to super glue it together or something. So I think these were like these are from the, I don't think this, is this from the Studio line? The Studio line is $3, but I think that these were maybe a little bit more. I'm not sure. I think they were 4, maybe 5, because e.l.f. is playing us and trying to increase their prices all the time. You don't think I noticed, but I noticed. And now everything is like $5, $6, $8 instead of, you know, $1, $2, $3. But I got this one super like flat, but still a little bit fluffy, and I feel like it'll be good to just pack on like your baking and just pack on a lot more product. And then this one is the blurring brush, and I'm guessing it's just for powder. I would also use this for like cream product because it seems like it's like dense, and yeah, or even like cream bronzer or something. And then this, I just needed a new duo brush with like the angled line right here and the spoolie right here, because I've had this one from Walmart. Where are you? Where the F are you? Where are you? Okay, this one, I've had this one from Walmart for like years, and the spoolie broke off. And this one was gonna break off too, but I don't know, it stayed on. And I love it, but I just missed the spoolie, so I needed a new duo brush. Let's make this fast because it's almost 20 minutes. Okay, so I got a Wet n Wild new highlighter, and I know like I have so many highlighters, what the fuck do I need a new highlighter for? But I just wanted to try how these work, because I've had these highlighters in the past and they're all right. They kind of dry up and they kind of get a little patchy. It's okay, you know, you pay like $3, it's okay, but it's not the best. So I wanted to see if this one was better, more creamier, more like radiant and like glowing and everything. It's called the Megaglow highlighter, and it's in Crown of my Canopy. And there was another one that was lighter, but I've never had a peach eyeshadow or peach highlight from like the drugstore that works, and I love peach highlighters, so hopefully this works. Let me swatch it. It does feel creamy. Okay, there's a swatch right there. It does feel creamy, guys. I think it's promising. And I know they have other highlighters. I saw Nikki Tutorials May favorites, I believe, and she did talk about one highlighter that was super like from Wet n Wild that was like super nice, but I didn't see that at the store. Okay, I got two lip liners from Jordana because I've never tried Jordana lip liners, but you know, back then a lot of people used them. And I got Tawny, the one that Carly Bybel always used, and then Cocoloco because I don't have a dark brown lip liner. So those are two lip liners that I got. Hopefully they work. I'll do upcoming videos with them. And then, so I don't make this video long, I'm just going to show you all the lipsticks that I got. They're all matte lipsticks from Jordana and Wet n Wild. And I hope I fucking love them because I bought a lot of colors, pretty colors. There wasn't all the colors at my Walgreens, but they had a lot of colors. And I really hope I like them. I'm going to do swatches and more in-depth review of them, but I don't want this video to be super long, so I'm not going to swatch them here. But the first thing that I got was this Wet n Wild Velvet Matte Lip Color. And this one is in Looking for Truffle. Looking for Truffle, that's cute. It's like a cinnamon brownie nutmeg color, which I love. I've been so obsessed with nude, brownie, beigey, like cinnamony colors. And this one is a really nude one. This one is called Nude Streak, and they are velvet matte lip crayons. And I usually love velvet or matte anything, so I want to try it. And then I got, let's see, I got the Wet n Wild liquid lipsticks. I got 4 of them in super pretty colors. This one is Rebelrose right here. It looks like it has a decent amount of product in there, and I haven't heard like I haven't heard that many reviews, but I feel like the reviews that I've heard in the past was that it was good. So I really hope they are good because usually I have high expectations for liquid lipsticks, and that's why I buy like the expensive ones like Jeffree Star, Dose of Colors, Colored Rain. All those lipsticks I fucking love because they're really good. And I just really hope that these work. The worst liquid lipstick that I've ever tried is LA Girl. And usually like the LA Girl, you know, the company that sells these HD concealers that are like $2. I tried one of their liquid lipsticks and it was the most horrible thing. Like it was like a nightmare. It was so bad. But yeah, I hope these work. And this one is called Nudestpeach, and it's like, usually I don't go for coral colors or like colors that are super like light pinky and peach. But I feel like if you layer this over like a dark brown lip liner or like some other lipstick that's a little bit warmer, I feel like this will look so pretty against tan skin in the summertime. And then, you know, I had to get my bold lipsticks because, you know, I'm a bold lipstick kind of girl. That's my favorite thing. This one is, I'll actually show you this one. This one is called Nice to Fuscia. And I barely wear hot pinks and like dark fuchsia pinks like this. So I really wanted to give this, you know, color a try. And then I got this Goth Topic. And I really want to start wearing dark colors again, especially in the summertime. Dark lipstick against tan, dark skin with like very golden, beautiful eye, golden dewy skin. It looks so pretty. And then I got these Jordana liquid lipsticks. I never heard of the Jordana liquid lipsticks before, and it's kind of sad because like in the past, like YouTubers used to talk about all these companies and used to like all these affordable companies, and now like I feel like YouTubers never really talk about them. I've never heard anything about their Jordana liquid lipsticks. So I googled it, I YouTubed it to see some reviews when I was at Walgreens. And you know, I guess it gives you a chance to like just look at newer channels, look at smaller YouTubers. Most of the YouTubers said that even though the colors may be like a little bit hard to work with, you have to layer it on to get the full color, they're still really good. So I hope I like them. This one is called Rose Macaroon. And right here it's another like mauve rose. And then this one is called Strawberry Crumble. I really like the lipstick names, how they like bakery. I really want to try those Beauty Bakery lipsticks too. This one's super pretty. It's like another hot pink color. I really hope it's not this, it doesn't look the same as the other ones. And then I got two reds because usually I don't buy any red lipsticks because like I feel like you only need one really good red and then that's it. And the red that I'm wearing right now is actually the Riri Matte Collection Riri Woo. But I just wanted to try these new reds. So this one is called Cherry Cobbler. Super bright, almost orangey red. And this one is called Red Velvet Cake, which is a little bit darker, has a little bit more brown, just a darker red shade. And then this one I got was Sweet Marsala Wine, which is again like a wine purpley red color. So that's everything I got, guys, and thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for listening to me talk and ramble, and let me know what you guys think down below. Bye.